Hey, hello everybody, Russian Batman back with another video. I got another wide shot here, as you can see, because I am showing off another thing that isn't minifigs. I do have some minifigs in the work, trust me. I just, I just need to organize them into a video. But in the meantime, I did also work on something else. I finally finished. I was working on it for a while, but I finished it now. It's this Deadpool bust. I am super happy with this. This is made by the same designer who made the Batman bust that I've done a few times. And he just makes like really amazing stuff. So if you want to 3D print some stuff, this is his username, I think. But he just does some it's all designed by him. These aren't just like models pulled from like a game or something else. And they're just like super high quality, and I cannot vouch for them more. So go print them yourself if you want to. They are going to take a while. They're pretty big prints. But yeah, and I'm glad I printed them before my printers give me issues. I've tried to upgrade my printer, but it's giving me more issues. So, hopefully I can start printing again. But this is a print I just finished painting recently. But yeah, I'm super happy with going into the paint job here. As you can see here, I went with the I had a debate on this shoulder color a little bit. I originally had this strip be red, but it doesn't really, but most depictions of Deadpool have him have black shoulders, so I made that black. Inside is red. It's his main color scheme, unlike the Marvel Rivals color scheme, where it's kind of inverted, made that main. Some gold accents everywhere. I do like how the shading came out. Originally, I gave him a wash. Now, when you do a wash, you mix kind of black paint with water, and then you get it in all the crevices. However, the wash didn't turn out as strong. So instead of using just the wash, I actually got with a small brush. And here, let's see if we can give you a good look. I got a small brush and just mixed red with some black and just dark red and some black and just literally physically painted in that and then wiped it away. And actually made a really cool effect. And I really do like how that looked like, especially here. I think this shading here looks really nice because I just like literally painted it in and just like wiped it away. And so it only stays in the crevices. I think that worked out really well. And then for the eyes, I gave it a little bit of, I usually don't use resin to make things glossy, but I had some UV resin laying around. And that's also what I did for these blood splatters here. I really like how these turned out. One, I think, so I basically mixed resin with some red paint to make this effect. And it's nice too, because then if you could see when it's on the torso, you could tell the blood is on the red, even though it's red. That was the problem I was having. I wanted to make blood splatters on it, but it's hard to do that with just red paint on red paint. But because it's glossy, you can see the splatters are there. I do really like how that turned out. As you see, it's a little bit gloopy here. The main reason is because I was actually trying to get this part of blood to connect to here. I was making strands with the resin, but the resin wasn't quite drying in little strands. I think that would have looked super cool, but it does make this look splattery, and then this kind of clumped up a little bit more than I would have liked, but I still think it does look cool and adds to the blood effect. And as you see, it's like little drips throughout, like little drips here. I put a little bit in the cut here. But yeah, I'm super happy with this guy. I didn't do a ton to the sword. I probably could have done a little bit more. But yeah, I'm super happy. And then obviously these bags here I did in brown and whatnot. And I do really like these little pouches because it incorporates like the parts of his design that are on his belt without using his belt. It like they use these pouches up here, which I think is super clever because then you can get elements of his design that you normally wouldn't have with it being a bust. But yeah, I do really like, I think it's a clever redesign. I like how they put the thing up here. I like the little card. Like I said, I think he makes an excellent design. But that's pretty much it for this guy. If you want to see, like I said, more 3D printed stuff, my 3D printer is currently not working, but I am fine-tuning it, getting it working again. Hopefully I will. But yeah, I do got some figures coming up too. So my regular content, expect it soon to the theater near you. Oh yeah. Enjoy the rest of your day. Go watch the 2011 film Rango, and yeah, go subscribe to Tyler the Movie Guyler, huh? Yeah, I got you with a little reference there, Tyler the Movie Guy, huh? But yeah, enjoy. Ciao. Bye-bye. Adios. What?